Barbed Waters. Locals called it Dead Hook Lake. A wide basin of water nestled deep in the hills, shrouded by bent trees and reeds that hissed in the wind. No one fished there. The signs made it clear: forbidden, no fishing, no swimming, no exceptions. But Ryan, a weekend angler who scoffed at old tales, saw only untouched water and fat fish waiting for someone brave enough to drop a line. "Local legends just keep the good spots empty," he muttered, setting his tackle box down on the creaky dock, slick with moss and neglect. The lake was too still, the air oddly thick, but he cast his line anyway. The first hour was quiet. No bites. Not even a nibble. Then, tug. A sharp one. He grinned. The line pulled again, harder. The rod bent unnaturally. "Gotcha," Ryan whispered, reeling fast. But something was wrong. The line jerked sideways, slicing the water like a blade. It circled the dock, fast, too fast for any fish. The reel screamed. Then the water erupted. It wasn't a fish. It was a hand. Gray-skinned, bloated, slick with lake rot. Long fingers, tipped with bone hooks instead of nails, reached out of the surface and grabbed the line. Another hand followed. Then a head. The thing wore a fisherman's hat, fused to its scalp. One eye hung loose. Hooks pierced its lips in a grotesque grin. Dozens of thin lines trailed from its mouth like whiskers, fishing lines. Ryan staggered back as it climbed onto the dock without a splash. Its skin wept water. "You're trespassing," it rasped, its voice like wet gravel. Ryan dropped the rod. I didn't know." The thing reached into its soaked vest and pulled out a small leather-bound book. Water dripped from the pages as it flipped it open. Ryan K., unauthorized angler. Line cast at 6:42 p.m. Worm bait. Third violation in this century. It looked up. Penalty. Marked. Marked? Ryan choked. The creature leaned in and jabbed one of its bone hooks into his palm. Ryan screamed, not from pain, but from the cold. The hook was ice, salt, and sorrow all at once. His skin burned around the wound. "You'll fish again," the thing hissed. "But never pull up what you want." It melted back into the lake. Not sank, melted, like smoke into water. Ryan ran. He told no one. How could he? He'd barely made it home before retching lake water into his sink. Now, every time he casts a line, anywhere, he catches things that should not exist. Fish with human eyes, hooks already embedded in their scales. Once, a doll's head, lips sewn shut. And sometimes, tangled in the line, a single bloated finger, still wriggling.